Welcome back to Tampa's best sports radio, WYBN AM 860. And today we have some very big news about our beloved Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As we all know, the team is in the process of being bought, and now 18-year owner Malcolm Glazer has narrowed down the possible candidates to 3. First was a former cornerback from the Houston Oilers. Trey Newberry seems to have his mind set on bringing the Oilers back to Houston. He was quoted saying, "Though Tampa is a great city, bringing another team to Houston would not only be profitable, but also start a new and extreme rivalry series." I don't know exactly how the people of Tampa feel about this guy, but at least this allows the Bucs to stay in Tampa for 1 to 2 more years. Houston is offering close to $800 million to build a new stadium if they were to move. But with the idea of the stadium that Newberry has in mind, he's going to need a lot more money. Though a business owner and a former player, Newberry has only allotted around $5 million in starting funds. Thus, he would need to make more money and make it fast in order to move to Houston within the next 1 to 2 years. Though longtime owner Glazer will always have his love for the Bucs, he finds Newberry very intriguing as he is very young and enthusiastic at only 37 years old. Now, we have lifelong fan and multimillionaire Larry Greenwell. Greenwell made his living with investing. He had a gold mine with stocks and ended up becoming a movie producer in which he produced famous movies such as Run Willie Run, Tampa's Finest, which was a film based on the greatest athletes who have played in Tampa Bay, and Training Camp. Not only those, but he is also the current owner of the television network TBSN, or Tampa Bay Sports Network. Ever since the franchise started in 1976, he had always been a fan of the Bucs. Greenwell was quoted saying, "If I had the chance to become owner, I would not have a single intention of moving the team." When asked what he had planned for the franchise, he said, "The Bucs have been cramped here in Raymond James Stadium for 16 years now. I will work my hardest in order to build a new stadium, which is a must for the franchise, not only to give us a new playing field, but also for more marketability. Though still a very young stadium, with what I have planned for this organization, we are going to need major stadium upgrades, and it seems that building a new stadium is the only solution." Alright, so Glazer is seriously considering selling the team to Greenwell, but it's just that he wants what's best for the franchise, and a 73-year-old lifelong fan may be vulnerable and risky. Now, the final candidate is the most successful of the 3. Both a very successful businessman and a former NFL star, Tyson Johnson seems to be the most intriguing of the 3. The reason why is because he has the player experience as being a 6-time Pro Bowl linebacker for the Bucs and was a part of the Super Bowl winning team. Not only that, but he is also the most successful businessman of the 3. Johnson started working with Nike right at the end of his career, but then parted ways and started his own health and fitness program, which brought him a lot of income, which led to the opening of his franchise gym and workout facility, Johnson's Gym. But that's just one of his many businesses. He also started a pro camp for potential college athletes, which not only helped them get used to a college and pro-type practice, but also helped them get used to the lifestyle. Also, those custom logo gloves, yep, he created those too, but he decided to sell the idea to Nike for a crazy amount of cash, but we don't have enough time to talk about that. But basically, Johnson is a real fan favorite, as he was on the Bucs for the majority of his career. Though playing for the Bucs, he was quoted saying, "I love Tampa, and I always will, due to the fact that my career was built here. But I have to do what's best for the franchise. This is a business, so if it has to come down to moving the franchise to a new city, I would. But I will try my best to keep it in Tampa." Alright, so Malcolm Glazer has 3 very good candidates for the owner position. The thing is, they have 3 different perspectives. First, you have Newberry. He has a solid want for moving the team to Houston. He wants the Oilers back in Houston. He wants 2 teams in Houston. He thinks it would bring more marketability, which brings more money, obviously. But the thing is, that would allow the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to be in Tampa for 1 to 2 years. So we can still enjoy our Bucs for 2 more years. Next is Greenwell. Larry Greenwell is a lifelong fan. He wants to keep the team here in Tampa. That's what we love. But we as fans, we got to step up our attendance. We need to bring more money in for the team, because he has the idea of building a whole new stadium, which would be great for us. Like, we know that Raymond James Stadium is only 16 years old, but with teams like AT&T Stadium for the Cowboys being as big as they are, I think that we can step our game up and bring a whole new stadium to the table, and that's what Greenwell wants to do. And finally, the last candidate, Tyson Johnson. I have no idea what to say about him. All I can say is that he's risky. We know that he is a 6-time Pro Bowler and a Super Bowl champion. But the thing is, he's a businessman. He moved on. He is now thinking on terms of business. So he wants what's best for the franchise. Not for the Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He wants what's best for the franchise. So, the thing is, if we as a fan base join together, try our best to keep the team here in Tampa, then he'll stay. If we have enough money, if we make enough money to stay in Tampa, then we will definitely stay. He quoted that. He said that, what did he say? Right here, it says, this is a business, so if it comes down to moving the franchise to a new city, I would, but I will try my best to keep the team in Tampa. So he still has the love for Tampa Bay, but if it comes down to not having enough sales or not having enough money coming in, he will make the move to a new city. Alright guys, that is all I have for now. I will catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. So, this is what I have to say to you guys before signing off. Make sure to tell me on Twitter or go to our YouTube channel and comment on the video that we have saying which owner do you want to see in Tampa. Alright, that's about it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Okay, so that was basically me just talking as a radio announcer. So, now that we're back to regular newbie, on the real, please just comment down below telling me who exactly you want to see as the new owner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Honestly, any one of these three would be a great storyline. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get a video up either tomorrow or Monday. So that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.